Well, another Fortnite season where the most a bit of news on Twitter that people are assuming old battle passes, specifically the ones before Chapter 5 Season 3, are going to be returning back to the Fortnite item shop, to another battle pass system. I don't know. And this is because Rocket League, of all places, on Twitter said, attention, pass items are coming back to Rocket League. We're bringing back some deep cuts, not items from recent Rocket passes. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more updates. It's got 1.2 million views, by the way. You could say it's going a little bit of viral right now. And if I had to assume, I would guess it's going viral because of Fortnite players. It's Rocket League. It's owned by Epic Games, which owns Fortnite, of course. And people are automatically assuming, since Rocket League is doing this, that, hey, maybe Fortnite's going to do it too. One of the replies on here is that this might be one step closer to getting old Fortnite battle passes back. I think people are assuming that this is something in the right direction, but I don't know how it's really related. But most of the replies on this tweet, replying to the Rocket League tweet, are basically saying, you know, absolutely not. Leave the exclusives alone. Why would you want that back? It would ruin the point of buying battle passes. Nothing would be rare anymore. I just hate that argument, bro. Who buys battle passes because they're rare? Does anybody do that? Hello? Who does that? I think that's the most cringiest shit you can do, is like, I'm gonna put my credit card, by the way, it's a cool Pokemon card, I'm gonna put my credit card in my Fortnite account because I'm gonna buy this battle pass because it's so rare. It's gonna be rare one day. My account's gonna be worth like $1 million. No, I buy me personally, maybe I'm insane, I don't know. I buy battle passes because I like the skins. I like how they look. It's for cosmetic reasons. I don't buy it because my account was going to be worth X dollars. And by the way, your account's worth literally zero, because my account's going to be worth some kind of money down the line, and I'm going to go in Party Royale, and I heard that mode's dead, by the way, and start flexing with rare emotes and just play games with a rare skin. And if that skin happens to come back, I'm just going to take that skin off and not wear that skin and shit on it, go on Twitter, shit on people for it, and then go to my second rare skin. I think that's just cringe. I think that's probably the most cringy shit you could ever do in a video game. Only kids care about rare items in the video game. There's no point in battle passes then. Idiots. Here is what I will say about the whole rare skins argument. Me personally, I think exclusive skins should be something that Fortnite doesn't do at all. Rare skins should only be something that's tied to a different purchase. Basically, console exclusives, phone exclusives. Maybe if you buy another game, I don't know. But it has to be tied to something else. I feel like Fortnite coming out with rare and exclusive skins, it can't be like it's just in the shop and then it says limited time and it goes away, but they didn't really mean it was exclusive and it comes back. People were confusing that with the Paradigm FNCS skins, a whole bunch of drama shit there, people complaining about that. Or like if it was something that was in a battle pass but it wasn't technically in the battle pass, and I'm about to get into that, by the way, which another skin that apparently might even be coming out. I just think that's too much of confusion there with the words Epic Games uses. I feel like it has to be related, like if you're buying like the Xbox Helix, the next one that's going to come out, or PlayStation, or a phone or something. It has to be specifically tied to a product. And if it were to come out back, I feel like then you would be entitled to exclusive OG edit styles. I don't think anybody's entitled to any sort of OG edit style. I guess Battle Pass, I would be fine with that. Like me personally, if a Battle Pass skin came back out, I wouldn't care at all, because I just honestly, like, I'm an old ass man. I'm 19. I just stopped caring about my locker, and I just stopped caring about like what's exclusive in my locker, what's not exclusive in my locker. I just think it's so cringe. Like when I was a kid, I used to be like big on that, like, you know, you don't have that skin, haha, loser, loser. But now I'm like, you know, just have the skin. Like, you're gonna have fun. You're in fucking Bahudi, you're in Brazil or some shit, and you're running around with the Lynx skin, and I'm in the United States and I'm running around with the Lynx. Like it doesn't connect. Like, my enjoyment isn't corresponded with your enjoyment, so why would I care if a skin comes back for you to have enjoyment with if it doesn't affect my enjoyment? Are you trying to see what I'm trying to get out here right here? And the reason why I say battle passes and not, you know, after I just said like it should be tied to a product, is because I guess they did technically say multiple times that the battle passes are exclusive, and they came out with a new policy saying that the Chapter 5 Season 3 battle passes and on could come back, I think, after like a year or so. So we might even be seeing that come back soon. And you're not getting OG edit styles. You're just not going to get it. It's not going to happen. But the ones before that, I guess they're exclusive and rare I don't really care if it came back. It would be nice if I got an OG edit style, but even me, like, I don't even feel like I'm entitled to an OG edit style. It just doesn't matter to me personally, by the way. But time to go into what I said earlier. The Ruin skin, which was, it's a weird skin. I don't think really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone really likes that skin. I never see that skin being put on in a Fortnite match. But that got updated recently. They added a Lego style to it, or a Lego style to it. And apparently that's coming back. I don't know if this is just Twitter being Twitter and auto assuming it's come back because it got updated. It could have literally just got the Lego style because they want it to be compatible with the Lego modes, and that's pretty much it. But apparently that might be coming back. And if it does come back, people were complaining about that coming back. Once again, you know my point of view. I don't care. OG edit style, don't care either. It'd be nice to have one, but I really don't care. And since that is apparently coming back, I don't know. People are assuming that this is that is one step, the Rocket League is another step, and we're finally inching towards that. OG battle pass is finally coming back. It's gonna be fucking amazing day, and it's gonna be awesome. I've said this before. I don't think OG passes are coming back anytime soon. Forever, that's a really that's a harsh statement I could make, because I personally think every time when Fortnite kind of goes under and the player count goes down, which it has been, well, it was going down last season, now it's back up apparently, like up plus 200k players. I feel like when Fortnite, the player count starts really going down and the new seasons come out and it doesn't, like, maybe have a little push of a new season, but then it keeps going down more and more and more and more. I think one day they'll do it. Like, I think maybe like 5 to 10 years down the line, they will 100% bring like an OG battle pass item back, or like a whole battle pass. And at that time, people will bitch on Twitter, but, you know, not just the skins, the entire sets. Then I think it will calm people's nerves, and I don't think people really care all that much. Like, I just don't think it will happen. But once again, I don't believe that this Rocket League stuff is another step in the direction of the old battle passes coming back. The last time I made a video on it, which I'm gonna lie, it was a little clickbaity, all right. That was probably like my biggest clickbait video I think I've ever made on YouTube, period. Forgive your boy for doing that. I probably should have retitled. I mean, it's technically true, because the chapter 5 season 4 is old, right? His old battle pass, and that is coming back. So hey, don't hate your boy. But back then, one of the devs that worked on Fortnite that was laid off actually said that he had a plan for bringing OG battle passes back. I forgot what it was. I think it was a currency tied to crew, and you could use that currency to buy old battle passes that come back in like the item shop or whatever. But it would be super expensive, like 10,000 of whatever currency, or maybe you should say V-Bucks, I guess, like 10,000 V-Bucks for one single skin, and it was like super rare. It wouldn't come out very often. It'd be like once a year or something. Like, you might see like what the old skin, like Black Knight, might come out like once a year, and then the OGs get their edit styles. But people were, once again, Twitter, people were hating on that developer, saying that, you know, oh my god, thank god he got fired, oh my god, can't F him. If I would have laid him off, I would have fired him as soon as he brought that up. He would have been gone the same day, blah blah blah. And people were complaining about that too. I will say people will go far and beyond to defend their exclusivity, and nobody's touching my account. You're not returning my OG battle pass skins I grind for 10,000 years ago. It is exclusive, by the way, so I'm trying to play both sides here of like, okay, the people, you know, it is kind of due for you, it is exclusive, so you get to keep it, but, you know, who really cares? Like, you got to be a kid if you really care about rare skins, and it's a whole big situation. I think some other rare skins should come back. I've expressed that I think Paradigm should come back, mainly because when they accidentally brought back Paradigm, which I just don't believe it, I think they were testing the waters. They didn't force a refund because people complained about, the people who bought it complained, and I think that and validated the exclusivity, meaning that Paradigm should just come back. You know, the OGs got their edit styles. I don't know why they would care. Some people did care, but I think most people shouldn't give a rat's ass about that coming back, because you literally got an OG edit style. Why do you care if it comes back? And people complained about the FNCS skins. You know, they wanted a refund. They wanted OG edit styles. I made some videos on that. This isn't really meant to be that kind of video, but I'm already seeing the direction that's going in. But as for Rocket League, this, you know, I think once, I guess if they're doing it for Rocket League and the game's kind of dying off, that's the reason they're doing it. Some people are saying in here, the Rocket League players are saying, like, give me a refund. You can refund it back to my original payment method. like it's Indian support. Refund it my original payment method. You lied about these being exclusive, and he's getting flamed by that too, by the way. But I guess if Rocket League's doing it, Fortnite has a chance of doing it. I think they will do it in the future. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.